It was a normal day as parents collected their children from Kawanda Secondary School in Kawempe as schools break off for third-term holidays. However, everything changed at around 9 a.m. when a UPDF officer identified as Abdu Ssali shot dead Ronald Ssekayingo, who had come to pick a student and had stopped at the gate waiting for the exiting vehicles to pass. When we got there, bloodstains were still visible in the middle of the gate, where Sekayingo breathed last. According to eyewitnesses, when the UPDF officer was disembarking from school, he reached this very spot and found several bodas that had parked, waiting for clients from inside. And then he allegedly knocked one and then got out, and that prompted some other boda riders who were parked on this side, who asked why the UPDF officer was behaving in such a manner, and that angered him according to the witnesses. Then he went to his car and picked a gun. When he cocked it, the gentleman, the deceased, he had already left the bike and he was standing at this very spot and said, "I don't think he's going to shoot." Those are the words, according to the witnesses, that he said before he was shot through the shoulder. Eyewitnesses say that what saved other riders from death was because they kept quiet when Ssali picked up a gun.
If for us we talk after shooting that one, he was going to shoot everyone.
What?
Because he was telling that one, you talk again after shooting. Now you talk again.
Asked about this, Owoyesigyire, the deputy spokesperson for Kampala Metropolitan Police, explained their version of what happened.
It is alleged that while he was coming out of the premises of the school, he found another vehicle trying to access the school, and none of the vehicles could let the other come in or get out fast. So this prompted the driver of this vehicle to squeeze on the side of the wall, which Ronald, the deceased, was parked, and he alleges, according to eyewitnesses, he was squeezed too hard by this driver, came off his motorcycle and started complaining. But unfortunately, the driver of the said motor vehicle, Abdu, also came out, and a scuffle ensued that attracted other boda riders. He later on went to his car and allegedly picked out a gun and shot at Ronald, and later embarked in his motor vehicle and drove at a breakneck speed.
Police later came and took away Sekayingo's body to Mulago Hospital for a postmortem as investigations continue. Sekayingo's family wants justice.
This brother of ours had children, more than 2 children, had a wife, but now we don't know where to start from. This guy always wake up to go and work, to cater for his family. But right now, we don't know where to start from. We don't know what to do for these children. We don't want anything else, but we are crying for justice.
The boda leadership in the area condemned the act.
Of course, the act of shooting is very bad. There was space which he could use, but it seems he has problems with bodas.
The police have already identified Ssali's vehicle and are yet to record a statement from him.
We condemn such acts of road rage, which have led into this shooting and murder of the person. And we appeal to members of public to always look for other ways in resolving issues other than turning small issues into violent ones.
Kawanda SS management remained tight-lipped about the incident.
Bad incident.
That's what we want.
Yeah, we condemn this.
We want it on camera. We can't.
No, we cannot give it to you.
We drove to the home of Sekayingo in Chirinyabigo, Kawanda, Wakiso District. A few friends and family had begun gathering at his home. We spoke to his wife. Sekayingo lived in a one-roomed house. He leaves behind 8 children. For now, the UPDF condemns the act and admits that their officer Abdu Ssali shot Sekayingo, but in self-defense. Sudhir Byaruhanga, NTV.